Hey guys, Ed over here at FICM Repair. Happy Sunday to you. So, I was talking with a customer. He's lamenting his truck. He's saying, hey, I got to get my truck back on the road. I'm like, well, what happened to it? He says, I ran it out of oil. I think it's the turbo that needs to be rebuilt. Not sure what I hurt. I put in 2.5 gallons. Holy buckets. I tell you what, had this not been a Power Stroke 6-liter or other Huey motor like a 7.3, I would be concerned, right? But this is an extension of the conversation about defending the 6.0 platform. Everyone's belly aching about the high pressure oil system. Oh yeah, I bet it's a hot no start dang 6.0 piece of crap, ha ha ha, right? Look, every 100,000-ish miles, you should probably replace your standpipes and dummy plugs. Every 100,000 miles, you should probably change out your injector cup nipples and their corresponding O-rings, or especially just the O-rings, right? Every 150,000 miles, you should probably put a new high-pressure oil pump in there. Is that asking so very much? Because with that, what you get is a situation where, hey, this guy put in 2.5 gallons of motor oil. Now, why you got to put in 2.5 gallons of motor oil, we haven't gotten into. But it's like, did he do damage to his truck? Well, what did I write? That doesn't commonly hurt the engine, strangely enough. It's all because without low pressure oil, you don't have high pressure oil. And without high pressure oil, you don't have ignition, meaning that without rotation, you don't have a loss of lubrication, and life is really, really, really good. And freaking awesome motors, man. And yeah, while I haven't had direct experience, and maybe one of you have, and if you have, please put it in the comments. I want to know. We're better together. It strikes me that no damage to this engine actually happened whatsoever, even though he ran it out of oil, because by the time that he ran it out of oil enough that all of a sudden now the thing's not running, right? It's not running because it doesn't have high pressure oil, and it's because he doesn't have low pressure oil. And so it's like, okay. And so we just saved an engine today. So let me know if you guys' experiences are different, or if you're just like, you know what, I too have run my truck out of oil for whatever. I only put 1.5 gallons in at an oil change time, and the thing didn't start or whatever. I'm curious to know what your guys' experience was, because we're better together. All right? Meanwhile, if turns out this guy does need a turbo rebuild. We sell rebuild kits. We sell replacement unison rings. We replace even the pawls inside there. Or if you just want to start over and get yourself a stage 1 turbo or a KC dual wall bearing stage 2, probably my favorite turbo, fine, sure, we'll sell it to you. But if we can avoid you having to spend any money and put your heart at ease, right? Put your mind at rest that you maybe didn't hurt something by not paying enough attention, let's go ahead and do that. So we're better together. But please put in your comments what your experience has been, and that way we can learn from each other and onward and upward. Okay? FICMRepair.com. Guys, we're all in this together, whether you realize it or not. Pay it forward. Be good out there. See ya.